All right, so if you haven't already caught it, apparently where Trump is coming to New York City for his arraignment, Mayor Adams has some important information to let us know and to go ahead and step out, make a statement so that way whatever happens, whatever he may help happen, or just whatever happens, he's in the clear for. It won't really matter, and I just want you to listen to a few of the things that he has here to say.
Maybe some rabble rousers thinking about coming to our city tomorrow. Our message is clear and simple. Control yourselves. New York City is our home.
Control yourselves, because citizens are doing just fine.
Not a playground for your misplaced anger. We are the safest large city in America because we respect the rule of law in New York City.
That's why so many people get released as soon as, they get in front of a judge because of overcrowding and there lax punishments for any crime.
Though we have no specific threats, people like Marjorie Taylor Greene, who is known to spread misinformation and hate speech, she stated she's coming to town. While you're in town, be on your best behavior. As always, we will not allow violence or vandalism of any kind. And if
besides every single store,
one is caught participating in any act of violence, they will be arrested and held accountable, no matter who you are. Maybe some rabble.
Well, as painful as that was to watch and listen to, even the guy on his left or your right, he looks pretty, even he kind of looks amazed here. Hold on. We got to check this back. Looking over like, yeah, I know that's bullcrap. I like how he's making New York City sound like this wonderful place where, the lowest crime city in the U.S. I like how he's making it sound like it's such a great place, and it might be to some people, especially for a lot of people that are there in an undocumented way, that are replacing population that have left. So if we take a look at the population growth or depopulation from 2020 until now, it's kind of looking a little bit different. So we can take and compare this. Look at the bottom, we've got Chicago, we've got Los Angeles, and then we have all the way up here in New York City. That's cool. And going up, hit 2000, 2005, 2015, and then we get this peak of 8.773 million people registered there in 2020. And then we start to go down as it progresses. And so far what they have here for 2021, which I would like to know closer what the population is now, but take a look at that. It's down about 300,000 people. I wonder what changed during that time. Can anybody tell me? So we're going to go over here to the New York Post and take a look at this little article. Let's see, when was this put out? This was February 13th in 2023. So, streets of New York are meaner than ever, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, felony crimes. That's worth reporting. More than 170,000 felony crimes were reported in the Big Apple last year, the most since 2006. Wonder what all was going on at the time, but okay. Shows that that's up 20.4% from 2021, when 143,000 complaints were recorded. So the former NYPD supervisor, Chris Herman, now an assistant professor at Manhattan's John Jay College of Criminal Justice, he said, things in a large city aren't supposed to grow that much or go down that much in 1 year. So this is kind of like monumental kind of stuff. But don't trust that guy. I'd like to point out that last year's tally was driven by a surge of major crimes as well as other felonies not detailed in NYPD's CompStat report, including criminal mischief, criminal contempt, strangulation, and dangerous weapons possession. All right, well, let's take maybe a video from somebody who's local around there.
Information to bring violent criminals into custody.
It's no secret the city is plagued by violence, and seeing videos like this doesn't help. Headline after headline is really getting to New Yorkers who just don't feel safe walking the streets. Dr. Darren Porcher is a former NYPD lieutenant.
Oftentimes when we see a video, it sensationalizes the event. However, bear in mind, the city of New York is experiencing a meteoric rise that's escalated to a 37% increase in crime. Any and everything needs to be done to gain precipitous drops in crime to allow us a better component of public safety.
But you can definitely trust Mayor Adams. He's doing a bang up job. They've got a lot of good stuff going on there. And these rabble rousers, as they're being called, they're definitely going to be the biggest problem. Anybody local or who has visited New York, used to live there, New York City mainly, yeah, let me know. Let me know in the comments. How does this make you feel? Do you feel like this is as safe a place as Adam says? Do you have any good stories, or do you have any real truths on the whole situation that you'd like to let us know? Anyways, waka waka.